A big part of a Future Leaders program is empowering you to make a real impact in your community. That might sound a bit scary, but don't worry. We're not asking you to be the next Greta Thunberg. We just want you to do a social action project. You're not changing government policy, and you're probably not raising millions of dollars. What you're doing is something much more fundamental. You're mobilizing people. Think about it this way. You could go out by yourself and give meals to homeless people. That's valuable, but it's individual charity. Now imagine creating a systematic project that tackles homelessness in your area. The difference is that you can't do a second one alone. It requires getting other people to join you and commit to sustained action. This is the reality of youth-led social impact. Success is less about figuring out the perfect solution and more about being brilliant at getting people to act with you. Instead of starting with your passion and hoping people will join you, you start by understanding people and designing projects they'll actually want to be a part of. So how do you do it? It comes down to 3 questions. Who can you motivate? What will motivate them? And how do you make it happen? Let's start with who. If you know you can bring school staff on board, you know you might be able to use school facilities and tap into their resources. If you have a network of influencers, you might want to lead a more digital campaign. Your project should be based on the human resources available to you, not trying to make the impossible happen. Think strategically about your mobilization potential using 3 filters. First, proximity. Who's close enough that you can actually reach and influence them? This could be geographic, so people at your school or in your neighborhood. It could be social, your friend groups or communities you're already a part of. Or it could be experiential, people who share similar experiences or challenges. Second, capacity. What can different groups actually contribute? Other students might bring time, energy, and peer influence, while local community members might offer resources, adult credibility, and connections. People with specific skills like teachers, business owners, or experienced activists bring expertise. Finally, think about the number of people you can engage and the level of engagement. High interest but small numbers means you can design intensive, focused projects, but low interest and massive reach may point towards awareness and behavior change initiatives.